Hello everyone and welcome to the world of Super Mario. In this episode, I will compare each presidential candidate or formal presidential candidate, and I will compare them to a character in Super Mario World. I did this with Pokemon characters too, so if you want to check that out, you can. But yeah, as you guys know, the presidential race of 2016 has been extremely crazy and random one, and you can't help but joke around and have a good time with it. So that's what I'm doing here. Before you witness what I compare these characters to, this is all comedy. I don't have extreme hatred to any of these people. I don't see Donald Trump coming to my door and slapping me in my face and so on. I'm not gonna go out and riot against these people, but I'm not letting my bias show, because I am going to be attacking every single candidate at the best way I can and equally. So none of your faves are safe, kids. None of them. You better hide them. I'm coming. First up, we have Mario in, of course, fire mode. Not only is Mario the fire person, I almost said the fire Pokemon, Mario has the ability to eat a flower and become a fire throw-in master. Obviously, this is kind of a joke towards Feel the Burn. If you don't know what that is, well, maybe you should get off that rock you've been sitting in under. But not only is Mario the fire throw-in god, he is very overrated. Mario really is popular among young people, just like Mario is. Everyone likes him. He wants everyone to be equal. He wants women to be equal. He wants Goombas to be equal. He wants everyone to be equal. He believes in socialism, you know? So, I believe that if anyone, Bernie Sanders would have to be Mario. Feel the burn. His superpower would obviously be throwing fireballs, but I think with a little twist on that, Barrio Sanders would not only throw the fire, but become the fire. Because you know what? He has to feel the burn for everyone else to feel the burn. Hashtag feel the burn, folks. Next, we have Ted Cruz as Bullet Bill. If this isn't obvious, well, let me explain to you. Again, that rock, it's looking pretty big if you don't know what I mean here. The world has figured it all out, and Ted Cruz is the Zodiac Killer. The Zodiac Killer is a serial killer who's killed many people, and the world has figured it out. Ted Cruz, Republican candidate, former Republican candidate, no wonder why he didn't make it. Obviously, when you're a serial killer, I can't imagine you becoming the president. I mean, that would take a lot of skill. But he would be quite obviously Bullet Bill, because what does Bullet Bill do? He shoots himself as a bullet. And what do serial killers do? Well, typically, how are they going to kill people? With guns. Ted Cruz, the Zodiac Killer, guns, bullets. Ted Cruz is confirmed not only a serial killer, but Ted Cruz is Bullet Bill. Next, we have Marco Rubio, who in this case is a Goomba. By being a Goomba, I kind of take reference to Donald Trump's kind of iconic speech. Not in a good way. I mean, has Donald Trump ever had an iconic speech in a good way? I mean, he's always kind of just a mess. But, whoa. Okay, don't throw rocks at me. But, if you remember, I mean, this rock, seriously looking the size of Jupiter at this point, he threw water bottle around the stage calling Marco Rubio thirsty. And then also on a debate against Marco Rubio, he said, oh, look at little Marco. He called Marco Rubio tiny a good 50 times. What are Goombas? Tiny. So I think a good comparison, if we're taking Mario in consideration, I think the small Goomba would have to be small Rubio. Tiny Rubio, small Marco, little Marco, whatever Donald Trump likes to assault him this time around. I mean, it's looking like it. I'm sorry, folks. That's just the way it is. Next, we're going to be a little more abstract with this one. Hillary Clinton is Metal Mario, because Metal Mario is a complete carbon copy of normal Mario. And who is Mario? Bernie Sanders. Now, we all know that Hillary Clinton, she has been fighting for people in the past, but a lot of times she has been taking many ideas from Bernie Sanders among this whole political process. She has taken some ideas from Bernie Sanders. So, only right to make our Metal Mario, a copy of normal Mario, but even stronger. I mean, she is stronger, she's winning, he's not. Sorry, normal Mario, maybe you can make her feel the burn sometime next time, I don't know. GLHF, but yes, I mean, you have to become good somehow, you have to copy the original. So, Hillary Clinton sadly had to do that with little Bernie. Can't feel a burn this time, can you? Finally, this one completely crossed my mind. I asked my friend, hey, I'm doing a video of political candidates as Super Mario characters. What character do you think Donald Trump would be? I at first thought a Goomba. I don't know why. He just kind of reminds me of an angry little Goomba. And then my other friend said he'd be Bowser, and that kind of made some sense. But then my friend said Wario. I'm like, duh. Not only is he kind of rude, he's kind of just weird and like in a hilarious, kind of embarrassing way. He's kind of just a trashy mess, and if you really look at it. But he's kind of like that jerk who steals money and gets money. And, you know, I think he has lots of money. He has pockets filled to the end of the street. I think Donald Trump really encompasses his Wario. So, you know what? He can rock that purple suspenders any day. Thank you so much for watching this video. Very random. I mean, if you haven't expected that from my videos yet, where have you been? Living under a rock, literally the size of a sun. Anyways, thank you for watching. For more random political Pokemon, political Mario, Nintendo content in general, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.